Hi everybody, it's Jessica Side here with Everreal, and I am actually in Davenport, Washington, and I wanted to show you this incredibly cool, unique home that is going to be listed in a couple days. By the time you're seeing this, it's probably already listed. So first of all, just check it out, like these amazing windows in the front here. This house was built in the 1980s, and it was built this way because it was during an energy crisis in the United States, and so everything about this house has been thought through to be energy efficient. So let's go take a look. All right, so the first thing you're going to notice with this house is that the berms on the side of the house, and this is everywhere. So you've got the berms here, here, all the way around. And what that does is it creates energy efficiency, not just in the wintertime, but in the summertime. It keeps an even temperature. So that's your first energy efficient feature that we got. Over here, moving away from the house, is just a little orchard. So you've got 2 pear trees, you have a plum tree, and 4 apple trees, including Honey Crisps, which is my family's absolute favorite apple. What's your favorite, Dan?
Fuji.
Fuji. All right. Well, every year they have a family harvest week where they all would come together and they would pick the apples and then they would make them into cider and have pies and all kinds of cool stuff. So that's a pretty cool feature. So we've got garage here. We also have a shed here, and then all this open space. So that's all parking for this area all the way back to the fence there. Now this is important because, Dan, maybe you can show some B-roll of this, because there is a lot of grass here, and so the sellers have thought of that, and they are going to include a riding lawnmower.
Spool it up, Jessica.
Spool it up, is that what you said?
Yeah.
So riding lawnmower, so you don't have to be too freaked out about the fact that you've got a lot of grass. The other thing I want to say about the grass is this house is on city water and it has well water. So they actually irrigate the whole thing with the well water rather than the city water, which saves you money on water. All right. Okay guys, so this, besides a mountain view, this is probably my favorite view that you could ever have, is these incredible plains. They've got a garden here in the middle, but then you have all this open space and this farmland around you. It's absolutely gorgeous. And hidden back here is their patio, which is such a neat thing because it's so closed off, but yet still part of the backyard. I love it. I just love it. So this is actually 3 acres, and it's big enough that if you decided to, I hope you never do, but if you decided to, you could subdivide this lot and build another piece, another property. But it does go out quite a ways, and then cuts back all the way to there.
Let's take a look inside. What do you say?
Yeah, let's do it. All right, so now we're going into the house. Let's just be very good about this because COVID, right? So we want to make sure we're being respectful. We got our masks. Dan's got his mask. I've got my mask. How does my hair look, Dan?
Solid.
Solid. Okay. All right, come on, let's go take a look. First of all, I love this modern aesthetic that they have. Even though it was built in the 1980s, it just has this incredible modern look to everything on the exterior. Okay, so the first thing you're going to notice is a double entry, and the double entry is important because of energy efficiency. So,
well, one thing I want to note, Jessica,
yes,
because your mask is matching this door.
Is it really?
It's looking pretty good.
I
just
I did that on purpose. I have a mask for every front door that I deal with. All right, so double entry helps with the energy efficiency of the place too. Big closet.
Close this door behind us.
Thank you, Dan. Okay. All right, come on in. So the first thing that you see is an incredible great room. A beautiful kitchen, and we'll do some extras in there. But over here you have the living room. You have this big piece of black metal is actually an energy efficient feature as well, because it heats the gas, heats it, and then it radiates off heat for the rest of the house, which is pretty cool. This beautiful cabinetry, solid cabinetry. They put in this island not that long ago. It has some really nice features to it. So here I want to show you, like they've got this wonderful like double. I like this because when I'm cooking, I like my spices right here, and then it's got another double there as well. And all with soft close. Ta-da! Double ovens. One is a little bit smaller than the other, but that's great because, like, you know, usually doing your rolls or some kind of casserole, and even if you're doing a turkey down here, you've got.
Or if you want to make it, the other day we had barbecue, I used it as the warming rack for like the burgers.
Great idea. A couple of garages here to hide your, although I don't know if I would hide that because that's pretty cool. All right, let's take a look through here. So now we have the dining room. And I want to take you through to the sunroom because it's a pretty cool feature. So the sunroom can be used for all kinds of things, obviously. It is, this house has been situated to face south, so it actually collects the heat in the winter time. And then what happens is you have a, if there's a differential between the house and this, so right now they have it set to 12 degrees. And when that happens, it automatically kicks on and it takes the warm air from this area and it shoots it into the other part of the house, which is pretty cool. I think it's awesome that this is all still sand, so you can actually take a hose in here and you can water all of this and you're not gonna have any issues inside your house. I love that. And of course, you know, a prep station and...
With water.
Yep. All right. So then we'll take you through to the den/office. And nice and spacious. I love this. So this is like custom made and it matches the couch. I mean, come on. That's pretty cool. You also have a built-in office, a desk, and a file cabinet here. Nice and close, and then you can close this up. That's out of the way. What would I do for one of those right now when I have been trying to homeschool my kids and do my work? I would give a lot. Now, the house is set up with a central area, which we just went through, and 2 wings. So this is the master wing, and so we're gonna go through that, and then we'll go to the kids' wing. So this is the master bedroom. They've got a lot of great light that comes in here. Again, the reason why some of these windows are high is because of the energy efficiency of it. They wanted to give you light, but they also wanted the light to not heat up the house too much. This is an exit door, so if there's an emergency. But you also have a walk-in closet, a large bathroom area. So come take a look. There's the, ooh, look in there.
Cool.
Soaking tub. Actually, it's a jacuzzi tub. And then you have a little separate area in here with a shower. Nice and big. Like, you know, it also is handicap accessible. So if you did have somebody that had a wheelchair or needed a little extra, it is equipped with that. All of the hallways are wide as well. And this is the laundry room. This is bigger than half of my downstairs. Lots of space in here, lots of covered space. It also would serve as a mudroom for the kids because the garage is just, we're gonna show you that just right over here. So it's pretty fantastic. It's got storage inside of these benches. It's just wonderful. Again, the attention to detail, because this is a custom built home, the people really thought through everything because they had little kids and they wanted it to be a perfect house for them. Huge garage. All right, I have to at least show you this room. I'm gonna get out so you can go in, Dan, because check out all the amazing copper piping in here.
400 amp.
Then we've got on-demand hot water. So the two, remember I said there are two wings to the house. This is just for this side of the house, and then there's another hot water tank for the other side of the house. And if one of them has trouble, the other one can kick on and help. It's pretty cool. So before we go to the next wing, I wanted to show you the patio. Did you hear that bird just chirping as we came out? Because it loves this area so much. It's beautiful, it's shaded, it's private. You can get there from the garage, you can get there from the kids' wing, and you can get there from the great room. So it's just really kind of a little haven back here. Love it. Oh, you know what a feature I want to mention? The roof. This is a seamless metal roof. That is incredible. I mean, it's gonna last a lifetime. So keep that in mind. Okay, so let's take a look at the pantry. Nice and big. Plenty of room, guys. Another hot water tank for this side. And then this is called the root cellar, and you can't feel it, but we can. It's cooler in here by quite a bit because this is a place where you can have a wine cellar, you can keep things cool, you have your canning things in here. It's just your potatoes and your onions and things like that are all can be stored in here.
Oh, Jessica, you forgot to mention these little things in the wall right here.
Oh yeah, this is central vac, guys. Super awesome. And speaking of the floor, this whole floor is radiant heat, and it's gas radiant heat. So it's super efficient, keeps it very even temperature. I love it, and it's great on your toesies. Here is the kids' bathroom, very colorful as you can see. And this is the kids' wing. And there's two bedrooms here. Let's look at the first bedroom. Now this bedroom isn't huge, but here's the thing. Inside of here is the reason why. Is because it has not only a walk-in closet, but a place for toys. So that means you can put all your toys, all your clothes. You could put a dresser in here if you wanted to. So the only thing you have to have out here is a bed. And check this out. It has a cool loft. This is awesome. Okay.
Not just for kids.
Not just for kids.
That was like CrossFit, realtor, CrossFit.
Okay. So this area here, there's a bedroom in here. So there's two bedrooms. This is kind of the central area. They said they've used this as an office when the kids were younger, a craft room, because it's got a place for them to wash up, or if they need to use water for watercolor, whatever it might be.
And then a loft up above.
And then a loft again. And access to outside, which for kids, they're playing outside. They can play outside, they can come in here, they can take their stuff off. Two mud rooms, one from the garage, one from the outside. Pretty great. Next bedroom, and then it's got the same closet. Dan, I'll let you take a look at the closet without me. So now we're gonna go upstairs. And I don't know if you can tell from this side, it's an open upstairs, but we'll be able to see that from up here. I love this. I love it because it can be an extension of your party space. If you're having a party, people still feel a part because you can look right down into the kitchen area. It is a play area. It could be a teenage hangout area as the kids grow. It has wonderful natural light because you get all that from the sun area. And then you've got the bedroom. In the bedroom, not only have a nice big space here, you have a huge walk-in closet. connected to your own bathroom. So this is like my teenage dream. My kids would love this. If they had their own bathroom and didn't have to share with their brother or sister. And the last thing up here is another storage area. So plenty of storage. You can put shelving up here. And you still have like, you can see down into the main area. Like there's just windows and connectivity everywhere in this house. So if you'd like to take a look at this home in person, please give us a call at 509-62-HOUSE. You can also reach us, you can reach out to us on Facebook or any of our social media or our website, everreal.com. Thanks everybody.